Can't keep my hands to myself.
Hi guys, welcome back to Cinnamon and Spice. Today I'm going to be doing two first impressions of two new products that I just purchased. The first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and the second one is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner in black. So these are the two new makeup products that I'm going to be testing out for you guys today, as well as showing you this look, really simple look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started on the first review. So I'm going to be reviewing first the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation, and this is in the shade 206 Buff Beige. This retails for $12.99, but I used a CVS 30% off sale. 30% off code. So I got it for $9. I had a really hard time picking my color. There's like, I think 12 different shades, but I don't know. I feel like it was really hard to pick my color since it is in like a tube and they don't have like testers and stuff. So I mostly relied on swatches. I did notice that they didn't have a lot of foundation colors for deeper skin tones, so L'Oreal, you need to add some more colors. But if you're to the light to the medium, there is a lot of colors for you to choose from. So this claims that it has a radiant finish, up to 24 hours of wear, medium coverage, and air light texture. It says it's a lasting glow foundation that is never dull, never greasy. Let's see. This also has a SPF of 15. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, it says to shake well. Wow, if you guys can hear that, it's pretty, sounds pretty watery. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand, and then just use my beauty blender and just dab it on. And let's see how it goes. I'm really hoping that about my skin, I have super dry skin. I get really dry skin up here. And I have a bit of acne going on right now, and I have freckles, so let's see how this goes. I have really dry and sensitive skin, so if this works for me, I'm praying it doesn't break me out or doesn't make it itch or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put just like this much on my hand. So I put like that much on my hand. Alright, let's see. It looks kind of pink, which I'm a little nervous for because I have a yellow undertone, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks a little pink, but I think I can work with it. Alright, it looks like it's drying pretty fast, so let me start. Alright, first things I notice is that it is super like light to medium coverage. Because I do have freckles and it's not covering all of them. I don't know if you guys can still see that, but I still have a bunch of freckles all over. Another thing I noticed is this dries super fast, so I guess you should start with a bit less than I did and slowly do a base. Yeah, this dries way too fast. I noticed that it is a little, not a little, it's pretty pink. Compared to my neck, it's super pink. Let's see what else. Yeah, it seems pretty light coverage. I am gonna do, it did cover up a lot of the redness, so that's why I say it's more medium than light, but it did not cover up the freckles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do another layer, but I'll do it in sections to see if it has more coverage, if it's able to layer, and the difference between the two sides. So let's put a little bit more. Oh yeah, so I think 2 coats gives it a little bit, it seems pretty like you can layer it. I definitely still see my freckles, which I actually don't mind. I do like my freckles, so not bad. But I don't know if this is the best color for me. Yeah, it kind of seems a little more in the camera. It looks super orange or like more pink compared to my neck, which is really yellow. So if we look at the difference between the two sides, it does give you a bit more coverage, but you can still see freckles. I'm just going to do another layer, and yeah. Alright, so this is 2 coats of the foundation. So it didn't exactly stick to my dry patches, but I do notice on my forehead it's looking super dry. So I don't know if that's just my skin or what, but I'm gonna spray a little bit of this and see if it helps. So far it seems to be okay. I think if I got a different color, it possibly could be a little better. I think it's a little pink, but I think with some of my concealer and all the other stuff, it should hopefully make it look less pink. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, now I'm going to do my second impression. So my second first impression is going to be on the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner in black. So it looks like this. This retails for $2.99, so I got it for about like $2.60, $2.70. And it is a felt tip eyeliner, and I hope it's good. Because most of the felt tip eyeliners at the drugstore aren't the best. Let me just warn you in advance, I'm awful at eyeliner, so I'm gonna pray that I get this. I'm just gonna zoom you guys in. Alright guys, don't mind my eyebrows. I know they're awful. I'm growing them out. So clearly you could see it took me a lot of time to get my eyeliner. Today's just not an eyeliner day, but I got it. Barely. It's probably awful. But I don't think it has anything to do with the actual product. I think it's just personally me because I am awful at eyeliner. But this was super black and super easy, like, to actually get a line thin or thick. I think it was just me. I just didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, it's probably awful. I don't even this is the best I can do today. But it was super black, super like thin and thick, and the tip is just like pretty flexible, but it's also could like make a really good like straight line if possible, if like needed. So far I actually really like this. And let's just finish up the rest of the makeup. So this is my finished makeup. So overall I think the foundation is pretty good. I didn't set it because I don't usually set my face because I have super dry skin, but it's not like burning or itchy or anything. It isn't as like glowy as I think it would be. I think it's just kind of like, I don't know, just not like matte, I guess. But it's pretty good so far. I noticed that it does oxidize a little bit, like, but that's okay because I feel, and even though this was super pink, my like concealer and my powder and everything like really made it more of my color. As well as the Wet n Wild felt tip eyeliner. I love this. It was really, really good, really black, and I think that it worked really well. So basically this is the end of my 2 first impressions. So please let me know if you guys have any requests. Just comment them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Can't keep my hands to myself.